What's up, guys? We're back with more Master Detective Archives Rain Code. I want to thank you guys for the support. Those of you who are still watching this series, I really appreciate it. I mean, people are commenting more and more, so make sure to, keep those comments coming on the stuff that you enjoy, because it's cool to know that some of you guys are really enjoying the series. I'm really loving doing it. I'm adoring this this game so far. So it's very exciting for me, because also, like, since this is on my second channel, it's not like this series is like making any money for me or helping grow my main channel, unless like some of you guys are also jumping over there, which I don't know, I haven't seen any effects of that. But like, I'm purely doing this in my spare time. Like, I do all my main channel videos, and then I come here and, like, at the end of the day, to wind down, I play this game and I record this. So this is all bonus content. But like, I'm doing it purely out of the passion of loving this game. So just so you know, like, all of the love is going into this game because I have no ulterior motives for playing this. So we just finished with the investigation with her. Gosh, can I get a reminder of all their names? I'm pretty sure, yeah, profiles should have them, right? Oh, this is actually a very useful page. I'm glad we have this, and I haven't really been checking it. Warrena. So we just finished Warrena. So next up, we're going to have to do one of the others. I think we're going to do... I guess we only have 2 others, right? I kind of thought we had 3 others, but... I don't think we do. Next up, I will probably do... I guess I thought we had 3 others because I thought Karen, but you can't really... You probably won't be disguising as Karen because of her death. So I think next I'm going to do Kurine, since I feel like Yoshiko... For some reason, I feel like she's going to have the most, like, reveals in her one. I don't know why. I just feel like Kurine... We don't know much about her, but Yoshiko seems like she, like, the weird thing she said to Warreno and stuff, like, I feel like there's interesting stuff there. So we're probably going to do Kurine next. Also, anything interesting here? Likes cameras, dislikes information manipulation. Fair enough. Birthday November 30. Bleep bloop blab. Lifelong fascination with detectives. Couldn't pass the opportunity to talk with one, and shadowed humor. Yep, okay, cool. Aiko likes acting, dislikes fighting. Yeah, died by suicide. Yoshiko likes teddy bears, dislikes syringes. Fair enough. Mild and quiet. She values the team more than the individual. Likes trendy makeup, dislikes sympathy. Well, I don't know why, it might be one of my favorites. She's like, well, the thing is, I was like rewatching my videos of the last part, and like she's obviously clearly like a bitch, right? But when we were acting as her and we were doing like our, oh, sorry, and like when we were actually like apologizing as her to people and stuff, like I really liked the expressions they were drawing for her, and I feel like she would be a great like bad character turned good, you know, where they still have the like bad parts, so you can see like their attitude still within them, but they're using their life for good now, and I always love those characters. I don't think this is gonna happen with Warrena, but I would like if that did. Kurine likes romance novels, dislikes electronic gadgets. Interesting. It's difficult to express her emotions. No one really knows what she's thinking. There's so little information on her that I feel like she's like my prime suspect. Like, and also because since she has hair covering her eye, it's like prime for like a villain reveal. Like her like putting her hair up and you can see both of her eyes as she's monologuing evil stuff, you know. Karen likes being in the spotlight, dislikes storms. Talent dieting. I wasn't even looking at their talents. Memorizing the script, makeup, sewing, acting, tailing suspects. So stalking, Karumi, I think you mean. Cool. There's other stuff that I haven't looked at in other profiles, but I can look at them later.
I think that's all the info I can get as Warrena. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurone both seem to suspect Waruna.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurone.
Yep.
Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident, but there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet.
I wouldn't say
I should
no
disguise
information,
myself
but
as another
little.
student
Yeah.
To get more information. I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Teacher?
Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
Allow me to change her into another
How's the
student.
investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
We're gonna go Kurone.
I want to disguise as Kurone. Can you do it?
Kurone. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
Desuhiko, shut up.
Just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
I mean, that's kind of like
Okay,
me.
Let's start.
I hate the parts of Desuhiko that are like me, that are also very close to the parts that I hate. Kurone recently gotten into heavy metal choir. Is that what that said? Okay, I can't wait to see Kurone's like
Alright,
talking
that's
portraits
perfect.
and hear her voice. Like, in
fact,
these
I'd totally bang you
conversations.
right now, if you're okay with that.
Desuhiko.
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back. But we can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
Kurone is often alone.
Okay.
I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I'd better make sure I don't run into the real Kurone. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurone the staff room, right?
Yeah. Got it. Okay, investigation. I'm so excited. I'm just so glad to be playing this game again. Alright, let's look at a character model. Wait. I want to get a good look at her face if I can. It's kind of difficult. Every time I get close, I disappear. Okay. Nothing too much interesting, to be honest. Big red bow. Other than that. Alright.
The theater hall is
I didn't
all
mean to
students
walk.
who are at this-
Shut up! I didn't mean to walk there. Okay. Down we go. Beep boop ba boop beep boop ba. Are all these people gonna have different dialogue? What is it? You need something from me? The peacekeeper's just called for me, so can I wait till later? I guess she doesn't want to talk. Alright. Hey babes. How much longer is it gonna take? I'm so hungry I'm about to faint. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have had a meat bun before coming. Oh yeah, that was the same dialogue as before, I think. I hope it's all solved quickly.
Yeah.
Kurumi isn't the culprit, I just have to find evidence to prove it. Okay, cool. Alright, first Yoshiko, right? She's right here. Hey, girl.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened.
Okay, I'm just enjoying her voice actor.
Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurone like this all the time?
They might not be on good
Hey,
terms.
Yoshiko? Can we talk? Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way. Huh? As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates
Okay.
Kurone. Is there a reason why?
Yoshiko just seems like she doesn't get along with people.
I better leave.
I thought maybe it was Waruna's, Waruna. No, yeah, Warune. It's Waruna, it's Kurone. I can't, my brain. I thought it was just Waruna, but since she's also like this with Kurone, I feel like she might just be not very personable. Or maybe it's just two girls that she's not she doesn't get along with super well. Theater hall.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Shut up.
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurone.
So it seems like a lot of people don't like Kurone for just, like, they don't respect Kurone?
Oh, hello, Kurone. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk.
That's good.
Maybe she's on good terms with Kurone.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday.
Oh, interesting.
That's amazing, Kurone. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
Okay.
But
Good to
what
know.
about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
And I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison. If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
Okay. Interesting.
By the way, Kurone, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Oh, God.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
Oh, she's not gonna come back, and then Kurone's gonna, like, take the flack for it, you know? Like, just making promises that Kurone's not gonna follow up on.
I guess you don't want to talk to me.
Aww.
I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Yuma, reassure this poor girl. Tell her, like, no, I'm actually busy, but I respect you and love you a lot. What's your name? What a gun prop.
I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh,
Wow. People, okay. Well, they've got to respect Yoshiko then, because they do not respect either Waruna or Kurone for different reasons. Oh, right. Right, I forgot she was in here.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurone, but I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
Okay. Well, we can come back. That's right, I forgot she was in here.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Wow, she is harsh.
I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that?
Fine.
She really hates Kurone.
The funny thing is, like, we played as, quote unquote, played as Waruna for so long that I sort of got attached to the personality of Yuma playing Waruna. But the actual Waruna is so much worse.
Kurone was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurone. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
God, yeah, well, that sucked. Like, poor girl. Well, now I think we actually have to go back here. And I imagine we'll be
Kurone
waiting till
should be
she's...
here.
Yeah.
I have to wait for her to...
Oh, it actually says wait for her to... Right, okay, well. How am I gonna wait for her to leave? Oh, Kurone, it's you. Oops, I didn't mean to scare you. I told you to keep your head down and stay away, didn't I? With everything going on, I'm getting worried too. I'm sorry. Cool. Hello, Peacekeeper.
The theater hall is currently closed off by all students
Got it.
who were at the
Got
cinema.
it. Shut up. Okay. So, what if I enter here again? But from a different door?
Now,
Okay. No, that's not gonna fly. So when it says wait for her to leave, what if I enter here and then come back out, you know? Like, enter here, blah, 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 come back out. Nope. What does it mean, wait for her to leave? Do I talk to these people?
No.
Oh. I should actually be reading this. This seems important. Not important, but it's actually dialogue. Huh? Kurine? Is it okay for you to be walking around like this? You're involved with the case, aren't you? Well, why are you trembling? You need to get that under control. I'll see you later, okay? Well, see ya. Cool. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared. Yep. Alright, how do we wait? How do we wait? Is there an actual, like, wait button? It sounds stupid, but... Huh. There's a lot of maps. Alright. Now what? Unless there's something to, like, investigate? Oh my god. I'm so sorry if you're, like, watching this and you're like, why aren't you doing the thing that you're supposed to do? I don't know why I'm not doing the thing that I'm supposed to do because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is there something to investigate over here? If I talk to her again, she's just gonna be pissed.
Stop talking to me.
Please, go away. She's not listening. Cool. Can I look at... Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, what? Was it just the people? I guess it was just the people. It won't let me on here.
Kurine should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in.
Okay, waiting. Okay, the peacekeepers are so scary. Don't know what to do. I'm so worried. As expected, given their involvement. All right. Okay, well, I've kind of looked at and talked to everyone. So I think the only thing left to do is to go back upstairs for some reason or another. I can't think of anything else that I would have to do. Did I talk to this girl? I think so. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Upstairs. We're going back upstairs. Gonna kill some time. Talk to the teacher. Okay. Well, I know that I can't change the disguise, so that's good. That's very good. Yep.
I see.
I'm just skipping through these like garbage conversations just because. Check the bathroom again. Okay, good. I guess talk to this girl. Warren is a bit suspicious. She has what it takes to kill someone. It has to be her. Okay. I didn't mean to. I knew that guy would say that because I already made that mistake. All right. Well, I have done fucking everything possible, right? I've done everything possible. Like I've talked to everyone. I've looked at everything. There are no other options here. There are none. There's her. That's done. Okay. We've looked at this. Okay.
Kurine should be.
It says she should be here. Wait, I can't go in here because Warren is angry at me. I will double check the stuff over here. Are you done yet? You're still in the middle of cleaning up. That's just awesome. Can I help now?
Kurine,
oh wait, that's the thing. Yeah, we can like spend time helping her maybe.
Help organize the costumes. Wait, if if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl.
Okay.
You've really hit rock bottom.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
I'm busy, so I'll come back when I'm free. Come get me from the staff room later. So that's what it is.
I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
All right. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2.
So we have 100 seconds to get the fuck out of this
better
room.
leave right now.
She must be like, what a weird, like,
I counted
1
to
minute.
100, Kurane.
Huh? What? What's going on?
That's a funny way to get her to leave. Okay, I enjoy that. I get it now.
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Alright, here we go. Meow. Okay.
Where should I?
Hey, do you have a minute?
Doesn't want to talk to me?
You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Okay. Your loss.
Oh, Kurane. When did you get here?
I mean, I've been sitting... Kurane's been sitting in this room for a long time. She left for like literally 20 seconds.
This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
for
nice.
that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory. Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled.
The part with the overlapping spotlights.
It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurane, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
The lighting. I don't really remember the lighting
No.
presentation. That's interesting.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurane disguise is... maybe
Ah,
less
because
suspicious.
she's easier to ignore, so you can get in
who do you
closer.
think killed Cotton? It has to be Waruna, right? Totally. It's gotta be her. She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters. I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Waruna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Cotton to drink the poison? Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf? Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the plate, right? She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle. That's it. Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene
Okay.
where Waruna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious.
Yeah, we
Could
thought
she
about
have
it,
added the
but
poison then? In the upside down glass on the shelf?
yeah, without picking it up. I mean, I guess there was a blackout, so... Alright, Shinigami, she's making fun of me. Where's my locker? This one's my locker.
It's a club locker. Kurane's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurane gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
Okay.
What's this? It looks like eye drops. There are so many.
Eye
of them, though.
drops.
Some for red eyes and for dry eyes.
Huh?
Is this something Kurine usually uses? Doesn't seem like.
What if there's
anything
poison
else of
in one of them? So you drop the... Wait. Is it possible? Because wasn't Kurine up in the bleachers or whatever? Is it possible she used an eye drop dropper to drop a thing of poison down from above into the glass? Like down into the glass. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? Like that would be like quite a long shot,
There's not
but
much else we can find in the staff room.
that's my prevailing theory right now.
We better leave before Kurine comes back.
If she has a bunch of eye drops, like people wouldn't really think twice about it, and it'd be a good place to be able to, a good way to like carry them. All right, that will be the end of her investigation, right?
That should be enough.
Can I go back in here? Oh, she's not in here anymore. Okay, end investigation.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurine. Kurine seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurine was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison.
I feel like Kurine is my top suspect now. Like, for
I feel like
a
I'm
multitude of
missing
reasons.
something. There may be more clues if I disguise as another student. I should head back to Desuhiko one more time.
Okay.
Oh, teacher. Do you have a moment? Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Excuse me for a minute.
How's the investigation go?
All right, let's disguise as Yoshiko.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her on the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
Yoshiko also is kind of sitting in the hall that we pass by no matter what. So if she like just turns around, she'll see herself walking by her. Because the others are in like rooms. Waruna and Kurine are both in rooms. Also, we can't disguise as Karen, so we can't look in Karen's locker.
Hurry up with the investigation.
Whoa.
I'm getting way more tired than I expected.
Her design has like a sweater up on a bag that she holds. That's interesting.
If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, now we're playing a character voiced by
Yoshiko is
Brianna
supposedly
Knickerbocker.
well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater but I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko. I think Yoshiko is in the rest area.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Okay, let's take a look at Yoshiko's character design properly now. Yeah, she's got a little bag on the side. Very nice. Pretty cute design overall, I would say. I like her hair. I mean, I know we've seen all these characters before, but we don't generally get to like rotate around them and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. It's kind of a cool design idea having the sweater be like held up by a. It's so like imperfect, you know, and when characters have like imperfections in the way they look, and then in the way they dress, it is a little bit more interesting, I think. Okay, down we go. Now, she's literally right here. If she turns around now, she will see herself. I want to see what the dialogue is for me trying to go to her. Oh! Yoshiko's here. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. Okay. Nothing much interesting. Alright. Well, first things first, let's go into the theater hall. Underground storage. This girl will respect me.
What should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, people do respect her.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
Oh.
You mean for the stage?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
You prepared a glass.
Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Oh, right.
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now.
Huh.
Oh, where could it have gone?
Okay. So there's 1 missing glass.
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
Shooting in charge of props, place the wine glasses. They were spotless at the time. Okay. Well, this should be the only person I can look at the water gun prop with, right?
A gun? Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
Unless you use the gun to squirt the poison down. I think I suggested that last time. But I mean, now I'm thinking about the strategy of doing it from the bleachers, just shooting it down into, not bleachers, the catwalk, shooting it down into the glass.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Hey,
Oops. Okay, that looks like a real gun. Not really. It's got the orange tip and the blue trigger and the yellow handle, but I guess kinda like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water at the top. Cool. Hello, costume girl.
you were in charge of the costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time.
Oh, this poor
I'm here
girl.
every day, but no one notices me. Well,
So
at least I'm not as bad as Kurane.
that's why Kurane and her get along, because they're both like the quiet ones.
But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
She is quiet, but she was also quite talkative there, and you didn't give her anything. You were just like, I don't know, after she talked for quite a bit. Okay. Oh, that's that room searched. Next up,
Aww.
the staff room.
Let's take a break.
Let's check my own locker.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I should open it and search inside.
Shinigami's gonna talk.
Young girl's
Yep.
locker?
Blah 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 blah.
What you're doing is totally psycho.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back.
Oh, there's the
It's the
glass.
same kind that was used for the play. What is this doing here?
Yeah, okay. I'm glad the key straight up said that. It didn't make us make that connection because it's so obvious that it was just like, okay, you've already reached this conclusion, so let's put it in there.
What else is there?
This game seems to baby me slightly less than I feel like Danganronpa games do. But then again, we're in the second, technically third case, I guess. So I feel like maybe this is about when Danganronpa handheld you less. I don't know. I still feel like Danganronpa had a lot of cases where like that would happen and the characters wouldn't be put together that was where the glass went for a while.
Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and
Is that
another girl wearing this school's uniform.
is that homegirl? You know, what's her name? Is it Aiko? Is that the name of the? Yeah, Aiko. Is that her? I feel like it is because we saw like a cutscene at the start of the case that had like Aiko's dead body on the ground, and I think she had a sticky up like Ahoge, you know. So I reckon that might be her.
Who is she? That's about it for the things of note in this lock.
All right, good shit. Yoshiko feels like she has a... Does she have a creepy smile? She does kind of have a creepy smile. Like, look at that. All right. Hello, girl.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
You're...
Just... Yuma, you can't go up to every girl and go, what's your name again? Because it's not a good idea. If you went up to your best friend in the world and went, what? Who are you again? You're the one who is my friend? Like, people are gonna be suspicious. You're very good at playing the personalities and the like verbal tics of these characters. All you gotta do is, in this situation, just go like, oh, sorry about that. Hey, anyway, I got a question to ask you, you know?
I watched from above the whole time. I saw Kaden die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this.
This girl's sweet.
I'm so scared.
Aww.
We'll walk home together today. Please.
Look at her face, Yoshiko's face.
Hey, if you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurane on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurane do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurane. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred.
Okay, well, if this girl was there, I think it would have been difficult for her to do the eye drop thing. But then again, it's a pretty small thing. Like, she probably wouldn't have noticed. I don't
If
know.
she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork.
Maybe not.
Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating.
Maybe
to
it's
be
not
around her.
Kurane.
Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead.
I like this girl. I feel like we got a good idea of the relationship between this lighting staff girl and Yoshiko, like, pretty quickly here.
Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no.
Like, I love that she's holding her arm. That's very
was
cute.
Just her usual self, huh?
Yep. I never.
You had to push her back. Stand here on your own. Aww.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part? Where they shuffled the cups?
The part where that girl died on stage?
Could you see that part from above?
Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? The scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
This girl's the best.
Oh, right.
This unnamed NPC.
How is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurane puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight.
Oh, man.
May we finally have that sleepover?
There's something I need to do right now. Maybe another time.
Oh my god. Wow, that girl stole the show. What about you?
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly
Okay.
fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Okay, I already talked to her as everyone else, so... I don't think this is going to yield any results, because it's just going to be whispering and I can't hear it.
What's wrong?
Oh, It's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
Okay, cool. We can't look in Karen's locker, I imagine, but...
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
That isn't your locker, Yoshiko.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Did you forget?
Yeah.
Using someone else's
His makeup will
the
lead to
situation is
fights,
bad
yeah.
enough already.
Cool.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, and... Hello, Kurone. Look at... Okay, Yoshiko's kind of creepy. Look at those eyes. I wish it didn't have to fade out the character models that... Like, here... Oh, never mind, she's there. Okay, well, I was about to complain about something, but it didn't happen.
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers?
Oh,
you
man.
really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking.
Yeah.
Is there
They
something
all
about
suspect
Yoshiko
each
that
other.
makes her think that?
Okay. Well, only one person left, and that's our girl, Waruna. Is she gonna yell at us? Or are we gonna actually be able to talk to her? Oh, she's shocked.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Wow, I didn't notice.
happened?
Waruna's shoes are cool, I think. I can't quite tell what that is on them, but she's got like a blue, like, I don't know if it's a moon or something.
How could you show your face here after murdering Cotton?
Okay, she thinks it's Yoshiko.
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the Peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait, who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
Okay.
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko was the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
Huh.
That should be enough.
Okay. That is all of the investigations.
I think that's about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko.
Except for Aiko. If we are able to investigate Aiko's body, I think that'll be the last thing before the quote-unquote trial. The mystery labyrinth.
People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her.
Except the other two main
That being
girls.
said, Waruna and Kurone seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Alright. Let's do it. Etheria Academy's teacher. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Because I bet the disguise is wearing off. Because he's used it too much and he's been using it on us. Yeah.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah, well, he was doing his disguise for ages and our disguise at the same time.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, Oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
Dasuhiko!
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
Absolutely.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
He's like, so many of his stuff is like almost like fine. Like he's almost not a terrible character. But then he just like, then he says some stuff that seems like almost worse than some of the other like resident pervert characters.
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that
We gotta get
incident.
Halara. I think we gotta.
They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you?
But
Oops,
if they
I'm no
want
hero.
to distort the truth, then as a detective...
I want to hear him say it.
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it, and you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper.
Chubby
Get
peacekeeper.
information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
I mean, Halara's forte is useful. But I bet you he's gonna say, let's not incur more debt. This won't help because that's who we're trying to get the info out of. So I think it's gotta be disguising ourselves as Martina, maybe.
That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry.
God
I
damn
don't have
it.
any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do? There's no time to wait for Dasuhiko. I need to find Kurumi.
So now do we do Halara's
It'll
forte?
be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Dasuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
Coalescence?
What?
Or is it
Yell
Halara?
out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us.
But it might be coalescence, like he can share Dasuhiko's ability?
Hey, Dasuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
He holds his hand.
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Okay.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl.
Oh, so he will do it.
What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this love?
Oh my god.
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Nice.
Wow! That's the perfect disguise. Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Dasuhiko.
Right, so the clothes aren't part of the disguise forte bit. That's... He just actually also has a bunch of costumes in his bag?
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Okay, now we can look at Martina's character design, right? Yes, we can. Very cool. She's got a gun on her side with like a cool red thing on it. I need to like stand near a wall or something so I can get a closer look. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if I do like... No, I'm trying to turn this way, yep. Yeah, it's too hard. It's too hard to get a good look at any of this. But she's got a very cool design. I love her like red leggings. They're great. Whew, alright.
What other spot?
Oops. Okay, through here. Do we know where Martina is right now? What if we run into her? Karen dislikes thunder and lightning. Investigation. Oh, wow. So we're doing like a full investigation here. I thought it would just be like a quick little thing, but seems like it's a full investigation. Nothing here. I'm just double checking to see if it allows me to... Oh! It does allow me to go up here. Okay. Before I give any... Like, I talk to anyone or I give anything a real look, I'm looking for collectibles. Okay? That's my #1 priority right now. Collectibles. I will find them. Look, there'll be one in here.
Now.
Oh my god, shut up! Who's this guy? Okay, are there collectibles in this classroom that I can't get into? Is that collectible on the... Wait.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
It's hard to tell. It kind of looks like that's a collectible, like, inner thing there. But I can't go in there, which means I'll have to come in there later. But it does look like there's a collectible. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to find this chubby peacekeeper. So, not really chubby, not really chubby. Not really chubby, not really chubby. Neither of you are very chubby. No, not very chubby. I don't think, anyway. Alright, was there a chubby one downstairs? This feels kind of mean. Going around and, like, assessing people's body weight, but... I got to know. Not very chubby. I don't think very chubby. Oh, that guy out there. How do I get out there? How do I get out there? The front door? I think it might have been him. This guy.
This guy looks so...
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Huh?
Punishment? Anyway, were you...
You were gonna spank me.
The Ico case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
Relax,
I
dude.
need to confirm a few things.
This guy has a
Tell me
portrait
what
as well,
you've
which
so
is
far.
interesting.
Gladly!
Like, look, they drew a portrait for this guy.
Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Yeah, see, she's got the little Aoge on her head. And there's her shoes.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Karen.
Oh,
Another
Karen
theater
discovered
club
it.
member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground.
So what if Karen was the murderer for this first one, and now someone's murdered Karen as revenge?
That is what she testified.
What if it is Kurumi?
Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way,
I don't
this
think
is
it would
the last
be
photo of Aiko prior
Kurumi.
to her
Yeah,
death.
okay, thought so.
So this is...
Yeah. Got it. Last photo of Aiko before her death. It updated. I'm glad they did that once again. I mean, I know it's the exact same picture, but I'm just glad that when information comes out, it just updates the previous things to match that information, and we don't have to go through the whole hullabaloo of proving that one girl is the other, whatever.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
I think the only, like, other way, because this is better than the alternative in, like, Danganronpa and stuff, where we have to wait till trial, like, to the class trial, until someone brings it up, and then we make the connection, and that changes the truth bullet or whatever. But I think if we were to think of, like, a nice middle ground between that, if you wanted the player to still come to the conclusion of whatever these things are, I think you do it in the Miles Edgeworth investigations game way. I only played, like, the first 2 cases of that game, or 2.5 cases, I think, before, like, every single time I played it, I, for some reason or another, had to stop playing it, even though I really liked the 2 cases I played. But in that game, there's, like, you can go into Miles Edgeworth's head, essentially, and he has all these, like, loose threads that are just, like, in his head, and you can connect the loose threads to one another, and you can be like, okay, so I'm deducing this girl here, and, like, we don't know what Aiko looks like, and we've got a picture of this girl. Connect those 2 threads, done, you know? There's a glass in this girl's locker, there's a missing glass, done. And you do it, like, out, like, when you're in the open world and stuff. And I think that's, like, a nice little compromise. So if this game had something like that, I would appreciate it, but
Be gone.
otherwise, I don't know why it just skipped forward there. Yes, ma'am, but what about my punishment? Okay, great. I'm kind of glad I skipped it.
What's with the punishment thing?
I also feel like I'm talking a lot more in this session, but if you don't like it, go fuck yourself, maybe?
Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating, but where to go?
Shinigami?
Hey!
Oh, she's she doesn't want to admit she wants to help us, but she, like, is gonna drag us to the answer because she's frustrated us not having the answer.
Out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Oh, wait.
The chemistry
lab.
Yep. Cool. I was gonna go here
Besides,
anyway.
Where would she even get poisoned?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in...
Yeah, I remember.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, here anyway. Might as well check it out.
Shinigami.
If we use this...
Got it, baby! I saw that ages ago. Oh, Halara one. That's fun. Hey, buddy.
Vice Director, was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
No worries, man.
Vice Director!
That's not what that line says.
Vice Director!
That says Miss Martina.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those.
Good to know.
And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Okay. Look at all these updated. I love it. Excuse me.
Maybe.
Paintbrush.
There's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
Okay. Someone painted the inside of the glass with
This
poison,
is
maybe?
the bottle of poison discovered by the peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container.
But then if that happens, they only have half an hour
According to
to...
the label on this bottle,
to
this
use it.
chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
The crazy thing about that, the absolutely insane thing about that, is what the fuck is this used for? This is a bottle this big of poison that as soon as you open it, you have 30 minutes to poison something. Not only is that crazy just for poison in general, but also you have this much poison. What are you fucking poisoning? You have to fucking like take it and pour it down an elephant's trunk immediately, all of it. That's the only thing that I can think of it being used for. Nothing needs this much poison. If there was actually, like, if this was being used properly, they would be in little bottles, like that big. Because apparently you don't need much to poison someone. So you'd put them in little bottles so that you can open it and not spoil the entire fucking broth.
Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here.
Oh, is it?
Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped.
Uh-huh.
Transferring to another sealed container.
Yeah. Will not prevent it. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. I got too excited. And it's so funny to imagine like what the hell that is used for.
Their eyedroppers used in the lab. But these still look
I don't
new.
think those are eyedroppers, Yuma. I think those go into one's rectum. Did it say it did not appear to have been used?
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry, but it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
The roof, maybe?
Again?
Well, actually, the roof was like 6 months ago. There's not really going to be anything up there, right? The flower bed. That's, again, that was 6 months ago. Like,
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check anything.
the
Karen's
Karen's locker. Of course, they're not going to stop
I'm
us.
disguised as Martina. I could look through everything.
Shinigami, you are actually legitimately helping. I appreciate it. Okay. What's everyone in here gonna say to Miss Martina?
Hey.
Could I have a word? I'd like you to tell me what you saw during the play. Sure. All I know is this. Nothing I haven't already heard, huh? Thank you. Stay in this room until instructed otherwise. Understood. Okay.
You.
Do you have a moment? I'd like you to tell me what you know about the incident. All right. And that's all. Nothing seems to be conflict with what I already know. Cool. These girls, probably the same thing.
Hey.
Do you girls have a moment? What is it? I'd like to know if anything in this incident has struck out to you. Struck out? Maybe she's a culprit? Okay, yeah, same as what I heard before. Might want to refrain from whispering. Okay, let's check Karen's locker.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
What is that?
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting.
Well, she was in charge of the spotlights, right? Because the lighting member did the second spotlight. And she does the first spotlight. So she chose which glass. So Warner did the switching of the cups and she did it slowly. Not Yoshiko. Kurane was watching from above and she put the spotlight on the thing, on the person, on the glass. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead of what I'm saying, so I'm not saying properly. She put the spotlight on the glass, and Yoshiko was the one in charge of the glass. I think it's all three of these bitches. I think they all conspired to do this together. And so they're trying to throw each other under the bus because they all had a part in it. I think they worked together to do it. I don't know. Like, I feel like Kurane is the one who could put the spotlight on the thing. Yoshiko is the person who can prepare the glass. And Warren is the person who can, like, mix up the cups and all that sort of stuff. So, like, because she had to mix up the cups slowly, right? Because that was what Kurane said. Is like, oh, you did it very slowly. God. I feel like it's all three of them. But that's also, like, crazy, isn't it?
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something.
Yuma's doing well at interrogating her.
Out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything.
I mean, I know this is, like, awkward or whatever, but genuinely you probably should pat her down.
You get to fondle a high school girl.
This is why I was saying it's awkward. Like,
you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
I don't like the way the game's implying it, but I do think that is something that you should be doing.
Hey, you. Check Kurane's body to see.
That's a good compromise. Yuma, that's
Me?
clever.
Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's
The notebook?
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And
is it like
the
true crime
articles
stuff?
are related to Aiko?
Oh.
On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that?
Oh, they've all got the same picture, do they? Like, they all took a picture together and they all got a copy of it? Ah. Okay, cute.
Where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh?
Okay. Alright, well. I guess...
No.
Oh. Okay. Let's talk to her. Nope, not talking to her, I guess. We talked to all of these people, so I guess we just check these other lockers. Yoshiko's locker. Yeah, I mean, we have checked these lockers as these characters.
It's a club locker. Waruna's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
We already checked here, though.
Yes?
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it.
Yeah.
I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named
Okay,
Waruna?
alright, got it.
Huh? Waruna? Sure. What do you want with me?
Okay, hold on. I'm getting a lot of pings on Discord. Give me a sec. Okay, someone was spam pinging me. Okay.
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, Yuma's getting a little intimidated.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right? I understand. Here's the key.
Good job, Waruna. Swallowing your pride. See, and that's the first time we've heard the real Waruna be at like a regular tone, you know, not screaming at people.
I'll give it back right away.
I hope Waruna ends like chills out and is not the culprit, chills out, and we see her being like nice to people. She has her own copy of the
What's this
photo.
photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
Oh.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
No, I like that, Yuma.
Alright, let's go back to this.
I appreciate that insight into it. Oh, we have to actually manually walk all the way back to Tetsuhiko. I thought they'd just take us there instantly, but I guess not. Yoshiko's gone. Bitch ran. All right, off we go. Where is the real Martina? She's just back at Peacekeeper base or whatever, Amaterasu.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Don't come back here right now!
Oh shit!
This is bad.
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty.
I was just asking where she is.
Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up. You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene.
I like how Shinigami's putting her hands up as well, even though she's a ghost.
Who are you?
You gotta take off the disguise.
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
This music's so good.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely,
Oh.
I just might.
Is this where we're doing Mystery Labyrinth then?
Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you?
Which one's the real one?
She's carrying a weapon. Hold on. That's the imposter.
Huh? This is great.
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Hey, now what do we do? I didn't think that far ahead. Let's go this way.
Oh my gosh, we're going to the stage? Guys, it's me, the real Martina.
That's enough! As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
What's going on?
Are there too many witnesses to shoot us?
He's our teacher. Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper.
And the girls are all here.
What is happening?
There's Kurumi. Why'd the peacekeeper bring her back here? What are you doing, man?
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now
We have to do it in the mystery
I
labyrinth.
won't give you a countdown.
We're gonna have to
before I
beg
pull the
Shinigami,
trigger.
aren't we?
Wait! I'll do as you say.
Oh my god. Are we going back into our regular forms? Okay, we are.
A man?
Oh, right. Some of the others had not seen us as
I see.
men. Right.
Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
No, no, no.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
What do you mean you've got no choice? Oh, shit.
Do it! Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
I mean, that's very honorable. I wish he weren't a weird pervert.
You will regret this in hell.
Oh no, oh no. Shinigami, we need your help now. We need your help.
Shinigami, please, help me!
There you go.
If I have to.
Here she goes! Woo, baby! Give me that magical girl transformation. Here we go! Hello, my darling. Glad you're back. Your ghost form was starting to get irritating. Oh, but we're touching Yasuhiko, so he's part of it now. That's great. I'm not excited to hear all the weird comments that Yasuhiko is going to make when like learning about the girls for the first time in this mystery labyrinth, because his memory of the current crime is going to be erased.
Thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Whoa! What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies?
Oh my
What do you
god.
think of me?
At least Shinigami can handle herself. Yeah. It doesn't make me as uncomfortable when he's doing this stuff to Shinigami, because I know she's literally just gonna punch him. Like, She is very good at handling herself. Yes, I would save my current progress. You know, the fun thing is, generally, I would stop my recording session here because I've done well over an hour so far, and I would stop it here and I would do the next tomorrow night. But I'm having fun, so I'm not going to stop. I'll just keep going until I get too tired to go on, I guess. I'm just having a great time. This game's great. Okay, time for Desihiko to forget everything.
What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
I mean, I guess that's kind of reassuring to hear.
Calm down, Desihiko.
But it's still a fucked up thing to say.
This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Yeah. Cool. I'm so glad we're getting the Desihiko chapter out of the way. Because, look, I mean, this case is really good so far. Like, the setting of this case, the setup of this case, the characters, mostly the introduction of Kurumi, like all of this stuff is really, really good. So this case is great. It is also the Desihiko case. So that part is the least interesting because he's probably the worst character out of all the characters they introduced. But he is paired with this really good case, and his forte is really interesting as well. So because of that, it doesn't really matter that it's a Desihiko case. And that also means, for the rest of this game, I imagine if it follows the same format, we will have a Vivia case and a Fubuki case. I am excited for that. Because both Vivia and Fubuki are the top characters on, like, they're the top tier characters. And I'm just so excited to have a whole case with them and learn their fortes and everything. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Were you listening, Desihiko? Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Yeah, you're staring at Shinigami. I do that often as well. Can't really blame you.
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
I mean, he kind of is.
This Munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Oh, you're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Oh my god.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes.
I would be very jealous if I was Desihiko. Here we go. That nice little dance scene. Seems Shinigami's kind of forgiven us for being nice to another woman. That was all she was mad about, right? that we were just being friendly with another woman. If there's a time to cut to Desihiko, it'd be right now, when we're reaching into her mouth. But this cutscene's fully rendered. They don't want to cut away halfway through the render.
Whoa! This is
I
nice.
hate that they animate that. I hate it.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Well, honestly, relatable. Like, if discovering new kinks is a good thing, because your world opens up
Yuma,
more.
me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Shut up!
Sorry, but
I
that's
don't want to have to
impossible.
start skipping your lines.
Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
And she vomits this. Is this gonna be your kink as well, my man?
Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Really? I mean, hey, I'm. Yuma going, really? Is very funny
I
though.
have no idea what this mystery labyrinth
Honestly
thing
though,
is.
I'm not gonna kink shame.
But before we get out of here, I'll get
Like-
you to fall in love with me.
I would say being attracted to her throwing up is one of the least weird things he's done with women, so it's fine. I would say the sniffing line is weirder than this.
I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
Whoa, that portrait's interesting though.
No, it can't.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
What sucks is that Desahiko's
By the
voice
way,
actor is
you
very
are-
good as well. So
There's something I gotta ask.
I feel vaguely bad for his
don't
voice actor
remember
getting
how
this
I got
character.
here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
True. True, Shinigami.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
You can do that? Alright!
You're smart, Shinigami.
Now I'm getting
Well, you're not
pumped
really
up.
that smart, but in this instance, you're smart.
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
Cool.
Oh, he's back.
Is Martina gonna be our like villain for this section? Because if so, I am very excited to see her like you know, her in palace design, her evil
We've
design.
got trouble, Yuma. There's something up ahead.
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch. A witch is about to execute somebody.
That might be Martina.
Mysteriful. Let's take a look.
You're going toward it, not running away.
All right, towards it we go. Ooh. Okie dokie. They're staying behind, I guess.
Over there. There, see?
It is
That
Martina.
witch is scary.
Oh,
That's a mystery phantom.
okay. She's got blue hair here. Honestly, it's not as crazy as the other ones, which is a good thing. Because I think the other ones were almost too crazy. This one, I kind of like it. It's a bit more subtle.
Mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching. the
Because
truth.
Martina's design is already good. Like, you don't need to improve on it.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth.
What is she doing over there?
We know she
I
is
shall
hiding
now
some
commence
truths
the
because
execution.
she was telling her people to cover up some of the things. It looks like She's got like rainbow. Oh, it's like rainbow flames coming off her eyes in both the image and the 3D model.
All
Cool.
criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Creative flames. No! Kurumi!
Fan service? Nice.
Oh my
So she's
god.
pinning the crime on the flat-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
Shinigami, does that look flat-chested to you? Look at her.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
That's true.
Still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Alright. If you say so. Time for a death match, huh? A reasoning death match.
Don't let
Bow,
any
bow.
shady statement slip by.
Mystery Phantom sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. What does that mean?
You're in the way.
Oh, am I? You're in the way.
You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Mm-hmm.
It's clear who the culprit is.
Repel. Repel.
My claim doesn't hold up.
Oh, so is it like we're asking them to elaborate on it?
Peter, that's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
Is it kind of like pressing in Phoenix Wright?
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
That's a cool mechanic. I don't know if they're going to utilize it super well though, are they?
The truth is...
Okay. Wine bottle. Wine glass. They were brought from the theater clubs. Underground storage by prop master placed upside down the stage. So spot this one place. Poison was detected in the glass. So much information. Alright. I'm going to say it's probably going to be this
apparent.
one.
The culprit must be Kurumi.
Oh yeah?
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Switch the wine with the juice.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Uh-huh.
Only
I think I
Kurumi
would have
could
had
done
to
It's
reply
the
to that
simple
one, but
truth. If you intend to defy us further,
I'm just reading the entire thing first.
you shall also be executed.
Okay. If poison was put in when the contents were switched out, I guess that would make the flat-chested Uggo the killer. No, Kurumi couldn't have committed the murder using poison. To prove it, you need to know the proper properties of the poison. Yep, got it. That's what I had ready already.
Apparent.
Don't worry, I know this
Culprit
game.
must be Kurumi.
I know where they're leading me.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
So it's not here.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
It's this one. Bam!
Flash through this mystery.
Bam bam!
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But
And the
Kurumi
props
switched
were
out
ready
the
an
wine
hour.
before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized, which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Cool. Well, Kurumi saved. Problem solved.
Wow, you defeated the monster.
No, we didn't defeat her yet.
Alrighty.
We just
I'll see
pushed her back.
Leave it to me. Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Ah! It's Karen's dead body.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide.
Oh, really,
I put in
Karen?
the poison myself. I killed myself.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
She's got her own little design. That's a cute design.
No.
Little
it wasn't
nun
a
bat.
suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Cool. I like her phantom design. What are they called? Are they called mystery phantoms, or am I just fusing it with Persona? Okay, alright. No external injuries. It's likely she died from drinking the poison. Okay, it's probably going to be the poison vial. I would think. This doesn't sound like Karen already.
It's just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide.
Uh-huh.
It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
No, you didn't.
This is the truth.
Sorry, bitch.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Okay.
Oh, did you get it? Really dodged a bullet there. I was about to make my move.
Is this the only reason you're here?
Mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
You shouldn't approach women in general. Is this the only reason Dasuhiko's here to make like weird comments after
I didn't
every
expect
battle?
you of all people to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
All right, great. Walking through the area.
Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
That was one of my theories, actually, but I don't think.
Can't completely rule that out.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that makes much sense.
That's
But
gotta be
I
it.
did say that early
I'm a
on.
genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Bum, bum, bum. So why did it do the clock noise? Or I guess that could be like the school, yeah, like a school bell.
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
Okay, Shinigami. Cut my neck open. Here we go.
Huh?
How? How?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look.
How is the poison mixed into the glass? How is the poison brought to the theater hall? How is the poison glass chosen?
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin. Ew, gross.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee.
Shinigami messes with him a lot. I kind of like that, at least, that Shinigami like doesn't play his games and just embarrasses him.
Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And whodunit is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
God. What route does have the easiest answers? How is the poison glass chosen? How is the poison brought to the theater hall? How is the poison mixed into the glass? I think the easiest one is the poison glass chosen, because I think it has to do with the spotlights. So I think, because I know that one, I don't know how it was brought to the theater hall, unless it's with the eyedropper things, but I don't know. And how is it mixed into the glass? With the paintbrush? I don't know. I really don't. So I'm going to the poison glass chosen. Yes.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Yes.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy.
Why are the cows on the side?
Rest
E
wherever
equals
you
MC
want.
squared,
In fact,
TB.
you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass
Did
with
she just say
poison in it?
basically KYS to this dude?
Glasses were mixed around on stage after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Cotton then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Ruh-roh.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Okay. I can't read the whole thing. Who shuffled the glasses during the Duel of Poison Cups? It was both of them.
Must be it.
They both had chances to do it. I forgot who went
Two
first.
people on stage who took turns.
It's probably gonna ask me. I think it was Karin first and then Anatoly. Anatoly's the name of it. And then Warner. I think.
Warner and Cotton.
It might ask me who was first. Yep. Who chose a glass first? That was also Karin.
Must be it.
But we know why, because it said on a
First person
script
choose
to
a glass
take
was Cotton.
the one with the spotlight on it. Which glass had the poison? The glass Karin chose, because she died.
Warner placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison. This way!
Cool.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Have we got more? Okay, well that was that multiple choice. That was good
Are
though.
you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it?
Warren would have been dead.
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warren drank from the
Unless
other
she had an
glass and
antidote,
didn't
but
die.
we haven't seen any evidence of that.
That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison?
Because of a script that said, do it on the
Maybe
spotlight.
The culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Okay. Alright. Through the door. Hello, Kurine, right?
Whoa, here it comes!
Hey, this one's a cutie.
I can see your fingers moving there.
She's totally
Jessica.
my type. Ah, my heart. I am in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Really?
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Cotton to select the glass which
No, it would have been
contained
you
poison.
who prompted, right?
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
Yes, no.
Glass?
Could this be?
Splatter. Did Waruna know which glass was poisoned?
Get
Waruna?
it? We have to pick the right one.
No. She just mixed it up, I think.
I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
No. Would have had to have been the people above that knew.
Why, it's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me?
Because you're ugly.
Why doesn't anyone
I'm joking.
believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry.
For you Kurine fans out there, I'm
completely
joking.
helpless against the woman's
I'm a
tears.
Kurine fan too.
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No.
They were
The
spotless.
Prop Master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless.
Mm-hmm.
We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me!
Oh well.
Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
I'm sorry, Kurine. Are you gonna have a phantom? I don't think
The
so.
mystery labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Luckily, he won't remember any of this. The one time I'm grateful for that. Alright. Out we go.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
If not, who cares?
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them. Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
Honestly, yeah.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
That is interesting. I didn't think about that.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, why bother doing it in such a public place?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Oh, right. Well, because of the lights and stuff, I imagine. That's probably what they're getting to now. Yeah. Splatter. How did the culprit make... Okay, cool. It's getting to the question that I can actually answer.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Can I go to the catwalk?
I'll do my best.
It's gonna let me explore? Yeah, baby. Let me explore. Let me go to the catwalk. I remember how to get there. Spot selection. Oh, no. Oh, well, okay. The spotlights. There we go. Cool. Can I choose either one? Well, it was this one. That was the one. Yeah. Cool. I thought we were going to walk around and go to the catwalk. But that works.
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
Yeah, I mean, this was a very easy mystery because the script straight up said that exact thing.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane. Are we gonna have to point at who did that? Because it's Kurane. That's who did it. Yep. That was you, Kurane, baby. Sorry, baby.
It can't be me.
I know it can't be you, Yoshiko. Don't worry.
It's not me.
Yes, it is. Slash. Gotcha, girl.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton.
Everyone, let's kick her.
Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you.
Oh my god. Oh, they have their own version, like little phantoms. That's cool.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
Oh my god.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Oh, Kurane. I'm sorry, honey. But you might have had a part in this murder, so I'm not that sorry, possibly. But is it all three of them? That's the only thing I can think. That makes sense. Reasoning deathmatch. Okay, let me see. Uh-huh. It's Kurane's idea to try to blah, blah, blah. Nothing unusual. She went up to the catwalk and stayed there for the... I think it's probably going to be this one.
I'm not the culprit.
Oh, they're not even going towards me? They're going towards the other girls?
You used the secret stage for murder.
Oh, this is interesting. So that...
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Ah.
You knew which glass had the poison.
This is interesting.
Just shine the spotlight on it.
Kurane is the culprit after all.
Full play and stayed there for the duration. So I think she can't be the culprit because of that. Didn't you already prove Kurone got Karen to choose the poison glass? So doesn't that make Kurone the murderer? Could she really have done it? Could she have planted the poison? Kurone's actions during the play might give us some clue. Check this. I know. Don't give me hints that obvious. Alright. Yeah, it's interesting that she's sending her ones towards those girls. She's not sending them towards us.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
You knew which glass had the poison.
Meow.
So you just shined the spotlight on it.
Meow.
Kurone is the culprit after all.
Bam! Oh, it's not for that one? Oops. I guess it's for the slipping the poison in the glass. Kurone's the one that... Yeah, I know what it was. I didn't do it to the right key.
Culprit.
I guess I can fast. Oops. I didn't mean to use what's his name's thing.
You used the secret stage for me. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Use this one. Bam!
This is the truth. Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Yep.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurone was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too.
Yoshiko is the only person who, like, snuck in during the play. So Yoshiko had to have brought the poison in.
If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurone to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurone isn't the culprit?
She's one of the culprits, I think.
Did you say Kurone used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
I think the only thing that makes sense is all three of them had a part in it each. That's also why they're splitting this up into like 3 different parts of like...
That sword sure is sharp,
of the
Yuma.
how done it or whatever.
Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
You could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Okay. Turn the corner. Aren't you just bringing me back to the room with the 3 doors?
It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass choke?
Then it was all a waste of time?
No, we need to do the other 2.
You should have at least left us a treasure chest or some... Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune off.
She is not always right. You haven't been here for the other cases.
For now, let's head back to where the routes change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
And did you not hear her call Kurumi flat-chested? This bitch ain't always right. Okay, there's more Dragon Quest references. So Zoom... I mean, surely Zoom will work. Whoop. Okay.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a
I
time
don't really
limit
want to
to
break.
solving the
I've been
mystery
recording for
labyrinth.
2 hours and I still want to do more.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Okay. Well. It's gonna have to be how is the poison brought to the theater hall now that we're discussing about
How was the
that.
poison brought to the theater hall?
That's gonna be
Sure
about
that?
Yoshiko.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Alright. Oh, we're in the minecart. Cool.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
Okay. Here we go. What was used to transport the poison? I don't know yet. I haven't even come to a... I mean, I'm going to say eyedropper, but I don't know if that's true.
We're gonna crash!
No, yeah, it isn't. I'm sorry. Okay. What was the other one? Transport the poison. The paintbrush? I guess it could have been on the edge of... on the end of a paintbrush because it was wet. The paintbrush was wet.
Paintbrush in the
Yeah.
chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poison.
See, this is the thing. It doesn't give me that much time to answer the question, so
They
I
took
just
the
freak
poison
out.
out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
That does make sense. What was the poison brush onto? Well, I imagine the glass. Another glass, yeah. Like one of the spare glasses that was taken.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
Yep. Makes sense.
You can do it, Master!
What happened to the other glass? Switched with the used glass.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
That all makes sense to me. And this would have had to have been Yoshiko, because she's the only person who, like, snuck in partway through the performance.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used the paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
I know the answer already.
There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yep. I know the answer. I know the answer. We're in a blackout. Bling. Hello, Yoshiko. Oh, thought it was just gonna be her, but that makes sense that they're all here.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I wonder who it is. Who could have brought the poison onto the stage?
I was in the audience
think...
the whole time.
Yeah, shut up. I saw you, bitch. Don't lie to me.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the duel of poisoned cup. Just
in
enough
time,
for the
yeah.
poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You
And
brought
now
the
they're gonna
poison
turn
and
into
got Cutting to drink it.
the Phantoms.
No, it's not me.
She's running.
Wait! Yuma, after her!
Get back here!
That easy. My master loves hunting down prey on the run.
My dog!
Where'd she go? I lost her. Which door is she going to? Slash my neck open. Thank you. What was the glass put in to be transported? Well, she does have that pouch that she carries around that I mentioned before. So maybe that's why they made it like...
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had
Yeah,
a bag
maybe
with
that's why they made it obvious
in
by
it,
having
she
a thing
carried
come
the
up.
glass with poison
Her
brushed on.
sweater. That's kind of clever
Glass
to make
was
us
small
remember
enough
it.
to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up. You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't
Oh.
do it.
You think crying will save you?
It might with me.
You're right. You're so cute.
Yeah. I hate whenever he proves that he's like me.
Yasuhiko?
It's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Goddamn. All right, here we go.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
Alright, here we go. Oh, now they're all three of them are phantoms. Kurane stayed as the pathetic little girl version, but Yoshiko went mad. Reasoning deathmatch. Alright, we're gonna have to prove why she can't have done it. Didn't leave before the blackout. Man.
Be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have brought the poison.
That's true.
Yoshiko! No, no, no!
Meow, meow.
Not the culprit!
I agree that you're not the culprit.
Yoshiko
I mean,
took the
actually,
poison
I don't.
glass
I think you're one of the culprits.
and switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
Well, secretly in the dark, it can't have been during the blackout.
The truth.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Alright. So that would have had to have been Warner, I guess.
She disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the
Oh,
shelf,
goodness.
she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may
Alright, now we're going to walk through a hallway until we reach dead end again. I see how this game's going. I see what it's setting me up for.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then!
Are there other death gods that are as cute as you,
Punch me back in
Shinigami?
the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
I bet all the other, or a lot of the other death gods are like horrible. They're like Ryuk from Death Note.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Alright. Let's zoom. Zoop. And let's do the final door.
Alright, timed.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. How is the poison mixed into the glass?
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed
Yeah. Shut up. Shut up, girl. This is the longest I've recorded
So,
one
we're
straight
gonna
session of this
solve the
game, so
mystery of how was the
if I'm
poison
getting
mixed into the glass.
physically exhausted,
Actually, I
that's
was
why.
thinking about
But I'm
that.
enjoying it.
Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Even though the last like hour of gameplay has
Yeah,
been
the
me
Peacekeeper
going
said
through
the
the
same
stuff I
thing.
already knew. Mostly.
Poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Meow. Oh, okay, this way. Boulder.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy. Stop laughing. Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
All right. When was the glass set on the stage? It would have had to have been during the play. Never mind. I guess it was before. Like the original glass? I guess we're not talking about the replacement of the glass, right?
It's this door.
All right. This is the one I'm least confident on. I actually don't know how this all happened.
Performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate! There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed on the glass? Well, that would have been during the play.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes. But the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play, which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Bam, ba bam, ba bam, ba ba bam, bam bam bam, ba bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam 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 bam.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
I don't know how the trade happened. I genuinely don't. That's the one thing that is still like up in the air for me, is how exactly the switch happened. That's why I saved this one for last.
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Waruna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, no, no!
What?
There we go. She's turning into her phantom.
Women are terrifying!
Not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Reasoning deathmatch. Okay, so I have to prove how it can't be Yoshiko, right? I imagine. The glasses were spotless when placed. I guess that's probably what I'm going to be using.
Yoshiko!
It keeps tricking me. What the fuck? She was?
She killed a water gun with poison.
A water gun? Wait, really? I guess I didn't really think about that. I wasn't even... I mean, I did think about the water gun being used for the poison, obviously, but I haven't been thinking about it recently.
She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Okay. They're saying Yoshiko is the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison. But Yoshiko was in the audience, so could she really have poured it into the glass on stage? Maybe you should look through the solution keys to see what happened to the classes on stage.
I'm not the culprit.
Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, cool. But they were placed upside down, yeah. So, like, they would only be on the bottom of the glass if she had done that. So it doesn't really make much sense. She was in the audience. That much is true. I can't deny that.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
This is where we're gonna rebut. Bam!
I'll slash through this mystery. No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Okay, you're blaming Kurane now. Now I gotta prove Kurane's innocence. So are they gonna say that are they gonna use my theory that she dropped it from above? Because that's funny if they use my theory like against me here. Because I no longer have that theory, but I did for a second there. I was like pretty convinced by it. Oh, I'm gonna have to repel this time. Oh, you reckon?
She's the one who poisoned the glass.
Oh, you reckon?
If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane.
Oh, really?
That claim doesn't hold up.
That claim doesn't hold up.
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Waruna's my favorite character in these three girls. I like her voice actress as well. I don't know who does her, but I like her. Beeble ba. Yeah, it's this one.
Don't Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
Nice. I got that
Kurane was on the
dodge.
catwalk
She sure was.
and mixed the poison into the glass
Uh-huh.
using an eyedropper.
I thought she would say that.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Oh, really? Then explain this. Wait. Really?
No.
I said.
Okay. Alright. I don't, by the way, I don't have like an eyedropper. Yeah, no, I don't have an eyedropper thing here, so I know that it's gotta be this one.
Don't Kurane's the culprit.
Blah, blah, blah. Kurane was on the catwalk. Oops.
Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Okay. It must be whatever's after this.
She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
Well, okay, this one. There we go. I'm doing kind of poorly in this case. Like, I'm presenting to the wrong thing a couple times.
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison.
Yeah, it would have been pretty obvious.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
So what's their
It's not me.
motive for like working together but also accusing each other?
Me.
Because it's strange, right?
Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Alright, now we gotta defend Waruna. Okay. Here we go. Grenades, I need to nothing. Okay, so it's gotta be the costume stuff. They're gonna say that she snuck on the stuff.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Kaden and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Oh, from her pocket? Really? Look, I tried to... Damn it. Oops. Blah, 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 blah. I'm speeding through it.
You could a matter of seconds.
That's true. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thing is, I wasn't in the right position.
Poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Cotton and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
I can't believe it. Oh my god. I'm so pathetic. I'm a pathetic little ugly boy. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Okay, alright, alright. I'll get it this time, okay? Just forgive me, guys. Forgive me for being so stupid and bad at this game.
Her back was to Cotton
I'm gonna get only perfect dodges here, though.
Added the poison from her pocket.
There we go. Oh my god. It's not a difficult game, this game. It's really not. I don't know how I'm messing it up this much.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Okay. We're keeping going. We're thinking about it and we're keeping going.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect.
You have to make me look taller for
Height
all
can
of
be
them.
adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside.
I'm glad that you do.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Yeah. It sure does. Okay. We're no longer hitting a dead end, right? Because we've opened up all three paths. Uh-oh, that looks like a dead end, but can we slash it open or something?
Huh? A dead end?
That's funny.
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead
Really?
end.
Oh my god.
I guess we can't reach the truth by answering.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Again, but I mean, cool, but we've done all three. Is there going to be a fourth route that opens up now? There's got to be.
that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Whoa.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
We climb it? Oh, just walk on it. That's cool. Ah, that's cool.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
I like it. That's cool. Oh, it feels so weird. I like it.
Look, it's a new route!
Alright, what does this one say? Why did the incident happen? Like the motive?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun. Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I gotta stop there. I've gone for 2.5 hours. This is all in one session. I'm probably gonna have this video just be this one session. I normally put 2 sessions in a video, but this is 2.5 hours. It's enough for one video. So yeah, next video, we're finishing this case. There's no way there's an extra 2.5 hours of this case, right? So we're finishing it next video. I'm excited for that. I hope you are as well. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to comment down below what you thought of the episode, what you thought of these things that were happening. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.